Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6, continuing our run as Byzantium on Deity difficulty. And yeah, so this is our map so far. It's been a little while since I recorded an episode, so I'm trying to refresh myself a bit on where we're at, what's going on. We got this whole continent basically, except for just a little bit down here. Not a big deal, although I just realized this is Brazil down here, interestingly enough. We then got most of this continent over here. And now we are starting to send our troops overseas to take the last continent. There's actually 3 continents on this map, which is pretty cool. We've got 3 guys left to take out. We've got Brazil. We need to take Rio. We've got Phoenicia here. We got to take Tyre, and then we've got Gaul. And I need to take Adwatica up here. So got our work cut out for us in this episode, in the next few episodes, I should say. So, yeah, let's just jump right in. Let's get this going. We are working on some stuff for the giant death robots. We do have a giant death robot now. We're working on building a few more, although, I mean, if this game goes on for another 25 to 30 turns, we're probably already doing something wrong, quite frankly. But we'll see. But yeah, if we can get this siege cannon up here, that will be very, very helpful for at least the one giant death robot that we have. Also, just sending some troops over and getting just some cities, start working on some of these cities is the big deal for us at the moment. We are going to be struggling a little bit because Pedro is, I mean, he could be launching the exoplanet expedition at any moment. So we definitely need to get over here and start dealing with some of that. Make sure we try and prevent him from doing that at all costs. Don't see any spaceports over here in these cities, so I think it's just his main cities that we have to worry about. And I mean, I don't have full visibility, but at the moment I'm not seeing spaceports or nothing being built currently, so we'll see. See what we can do. Let's go ahead next turn to get things rolling. There's some armor. Start getting everything headed to the front lines. Advanced power cells.
The incomplete becomes complete.
So that's going to give us 30 range damage.
The empty becomes full. The worn out becomes new.
Range attacks against cities and encampments are 100% effective and gain plus 30 range strength. Perfect. That is exactly what we needed. We did win this target Hunza, which is going to give us more, I guess, attack against the Ottomans and Scotland, but neither one of those is relevant to us at the moment. Ooh, enemy spy sabotage in production. Available for promotion. It's a spy that we have, or a spy that we have, has gotten some promotions. You've already got no time to establish. I mean, honestly, just anything would be useful here. Probably not going to be doing any counter spy. I'm probably not going to be stealing anything either, to be fair. Alright, what's next? I mean, seasteads are nice. Although I feel like we need to kind of come down here and reveal some of these things, if at all possible. Some nuclear submarines wouldn't be bad. So I'm going to take one turn to get that anyway. Probably buy us another giant death robot here soon. Come to think of it. In fact, how much would it cost us? 6,000 gold? I mean, we can get there. I mean, we'll get there in a couple turns. So that's definitely a lot quicker. That's going to be a much quicker route to what we want than trying to build things up manually. Honestly, really not much for us to build here. I'm tempted to just... I guess we don't have any... Wait, how do we not have any projects? We got industrial zone logistics. Is that the only... I guess that's the only one we have. Well, there you go. That would be it. I honestly don't know what I want to build here. I'll just knock out a builder or something. No point in overthinking it too much. Alright, rocket artillery on the move. Probably should be a little careful here, though. I mean, obviously they could blow us up with any of their ships if they wanted to. I'm going to give me an aircraft carrier at some point to be able to get some of these jet fighters over, because I don't think they're going to be able to go over on their own. In fact, how much would it cost us to get an aircraft carrier? I mean, it would. We can get one. That's probably the right move, right? I mean, be able to load up some of these guys. Just to at least be able to get a couple of those guys over there. I mean, sure, I'd like to get the giant death robots, but the aircraft carriers are also going to be useful in the grand scheme of things. Speaking of aircraft, there's our bombers and stuff. Hello, nuclear submarine. We do need to get rid of that nuclear submarine because it is going to cause troubles for our non-nuclear submarine. Do I have any bombers that can reach there from further back? Looks like you can. Get rid of the submarine. We can have a lot more flexibility with what we want to do. Okay, you cannot. You should be able to, though. Alright, so that gets rid of that submarine, their submarine at least, which means I can sneak our submarine a little bit closer to get some vision at least. And continue bombing the city. If I could just get a foothold at some point, we'll be in a much better position. I mean, if you couldn't reach the submarine, you're not going to be able to reach anything out here. There's really nowhere for you to go either, is there? What about you? Can you reach the city? Yes, you can. Very nice. I mean, one more round of that, we'll be able to take this city. So we definitely need to get a melee unit close by. Start moving this tank out there. Alright. That looks good. Let's move you out of here. We'll look at taking that city next turn, I think. And that should, like I said, give us a little bit of a foothold. That's really all we're trying to get. We're still at war with... We're not at war with Scotland, so we can go past Scotland's lands without too much worry. We're not at war with Gaul at the moment. Probably want to avoid going to war with them just yet. I mean, I don't think they're in danger of beating us just, you know, at the moment. Where Brazil, we really need to knock out Brazil as quickly as possible. Alright, supply convoy. I mean, yeah, we want to start moving you up at some point. I mean, honestly, we could probably just start advancing a little bit. Just got to be a little bit careful. We don't want to be within range where they can see us and then bomb us. I think is the big thing. Alright, so yeah, this bomber just really doesn't have anything else to do. It's kind of chill, I guess, for now, until we can move you up further. I mean, I could be smarter with these trade routes, but I'm just trying to get some gold. I don't really care about the production as much. Like I said, if we need our production to finish this game off, then we're doing something wrong. Don't see any baddies at the moment, unless I'm just blind, which is very likely. Nothing for you to go after. I mean, I could come down here and stuff, but don't feel like that's super necessary at the moment. Anybody want to trade with me? I mean, I doubt it. These guys probably hate me. But I mean, I have stuff I'd give you. Any gold has got to be better than no gold, right? Like right now. I mean, 9 gold per turn for... It's a bunch of stuff, but it's something, right? In theory. I mean, is 9 gold per turn really going to make that much difference, though? I don't think so, and I really don't want to help him out. If he was going to give me, like, you know, 3 gold per turn for each of those things, I might be more inclined. Not sure how you saw my submarine. You must have a submarine nearby yourself. Which one do we have again? I actually don't remember. Let's check real quick. Oh, we're still under fascism. I mean, do we even have any points at all? We're probably losing points, I would imagine. Getting an extra wildcard slot, though, would be pretty useful. Producing or purchasing military units using the chosen currency type is minus 50% of the cost until the next World Congress. Gold. I would like to do faith, but we can't buy giant death robots with faith, right? We've already checked that. Correct, we've already checked that. I actually feel like that is more useful than this. Who is low? Because I'll vote for them. Because in theory, they might be voting for themselves. Sure, Pedro. We'll vote for Pedro. Sorry. Unintentional movie reference there. I don't really care. Honestly, I'm going to say no to this, but I have a feeling it's going to pass anyway. Alright, so Gaul got some points. It is gold. And somehow it is fascism. What are the odds? Alright, so we should be able to purchase things much cheaper with gold, which means I can purchase a giant death robot for 3,000 gold. Perfect. I do want to get us another submarine out there, though, because I do want to be able to spot. Although, in theory, this guy can sneak up there as a sacrificial spotter. Could you get there? You could get there. So if we can bomb it, we can take out the city. So let's use the bombers that are further away. We'll use you. Alright, so this tank should be able to take it now. Alright, there we go. So that's a foothold. That's something, right? I mean, it's something. Granted, we are going to be losing loyalty in a quick hurry, but it's a start. Let's move one of our governors across. Maybe over to Recife. And really, at this point, we gotta get another foothold. We gotta keep pushing. I mean, we're gonna lose the city in a few turns, no matter what we do, pretty much, I think. I actually don't know why I did that one. I should have done the fighters, but that's alright. Do we lose the city this turn? Probably, because he's got a tank back there, right? In theory. Which does make him moving this bomber up a bit risky. Just don't know how to... Actually, I think this might be ever so slightly closer, but probably not close enough. Honestly, we've got to be able to hold on to this before I can risk anything else. And I don't know that we will at this point. Just need more footholds at this point, really. Most of these builds over here are kind of irrelevant, to be honest. Sure, let's get a third market. I don't know, something. Policy slot, very nice. Extra combat experience is always good. The reduced unit maintenance would, you know, give us a little bit more gold, so that's always a possibility. Actually kind of leaning towards that at the moment, unless one of these other ones back here would be better for us. More loyalty for martial law actually would be pretty useful, because we're going to put, if we put our units inside cities that we take, getting more loyalty for them would be pretty nice. Honestly, something like that would be useful as well. I think we're getting rid of Theocratic Legacy. I think we're at the point now where, yeah, sure, we'll probably do a little bit of faith still, but not a lot. So I think we'll pick it up as a little bit more loyalty from our governors. Let's see if that can just give us just enough of an edge to maybe... I still doubt we keep this city, but maybe it's a little bit less. It's still so much. I mean, if we can just buy ourselves a turn or two, that's probably enough, though. I mean, it's worth a little bit of money to try to get a little more loyalty as well. Alright, we'll keep pushing. We'll keep trying. Come down here. Are we going to take Curitiba, I think, would be the one we want to take here? Yeah, because that's going to get us right direct line to Rio. So that is going to be our goal. Just realized you're a singleton tank. I mean, if he's got any ships over here, like submarines or anything like that, there is a chance we lose one of these. I don't think he has enough ships over here. I would be surprised if he has enough ships over here. She might, though. I just realized. I doubt he has enough ships over here to take out our entire force, though. We should be able to get some units landed at the very least. Fighters can't really do much yet, so we'll just chill for a minute until we get a little bit closer. Still don't see anything at the moment. Jet bomber, really nothing for you to do at the moment, my friend. We need to send you out to get some more space stuff under, taken care of. Who do we have one at? We have one at Manaus and Salvador da Bahia. Da Bahia, I should say. Is there a spaceport there? There is one at Rio. We haven't sent one to Rio. Oh, we got to go into Rio right now. Is that it? I think that's all I've got. Anybody else close? I mean, Suleiman is close-ish. So I might want to just make sure we got him under control as well. Come over here. Oh, hello, Brazil. You got a unit right there. Alright, so missile cruiser has a range of 4, but we've got to be able to see. Can I see from 3? I can see from 3. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we will continue this war against Brazil. See if we can, I don't know, hold on to the city that we've got, take another city maybe over here, and then just start sandwiching into Rio. We'll see what we can do. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.